The Water and Power Authority is disclosing more details about how the Castle of St. Croix was secured for the utility company's Christmas party. Concerns were raised about the cost and the optics of the cash-strapped agency throwing a holiday party at the luxury location, and those concerns were not mollified by WAPA's refusal to disclose how much money was spent on the venue rental, despite assurances from Corporate Communications Director Chanel Peterson that the company received a hefty discount. Now, WAPA is issuing more assurances. The castle was donated to the authority by the facility's management after WAPA's efforts to secure other locations were unsuccessful, according to a press statement released late Wednesday. Further, other costs, approximately $12,000 in total, were covered in large part out of wellness funds contributed by Cigna, WAPA's healthcare insurer, for employee wellness and welfare events. WAPA CEO Andrew Smith thanked the management for the castle for their gracious donation, saying that the authority was, quote, humbled and grateful for the contributions from the community. I believe it is critical to acknowledge and celebrate the WAPA family, many of whom spend significant time away from loved ones in order to serve the community, often in hazardous duty, Smith continued. Even employees who sit behind desks are exposed to hazards. In October, CEO Smith appealed to the public to stop abusing and threatening WAPA call center staff.
I would implore people to understand that we are working as hard as we can, and criticize me, right? I set the strategy, criticize the leadership. But the men and women who are working 24 hours a day in the dispatch center, they don't need to read that kind of stuff. So just please stop.
Compounding the agency's woes is the recent suspension of propane deliveries from its main supplier, forcing WAPA to spend more on diesel for less reliable power generation from older units while it scrambles to find an alternative propane supplier, all while it receives $4 million of government support every month. The party on December 17th, WAPA notes, will use none of these taxpayer dollars. According to Smith, WAPA employees, quote, have earned these celebrations as a result of the dedication they have displayed.